Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks, and welcome back to West Coast USA on our RLS Career Overhaul save. Today, we're not going to be staying here. You might not have seen, but I did quite a large stream just a few days ago. Now, I think it was on Wednesday, might have been Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Anyway, and we went over and we actually got the keys to our uncle's place over in Italy. I popped back over just to grab a few bits, including our new taxi, which, if this fucking Roma will move, is right there. Yes, we are going to be doing a rally taxi. Is this the smartest decision? No. Is it going to be funny? Hopefully. We shall see. Now, in the latest RLS collection, we actually got loads of really exciting parts for the Sunburst. My good friends RaceTab, they've come up with a new parts brand. And they've made loads of parts for this car, including some bits that are fitted on this right now, including, I think this has long block, ECU, anti-lag, all of those bits. They've changed so much about this car, and they've made it incredible. So let's get this on the road and let's head over to Italy. So I should mention the RaceTab parts currently are Patreon Gold member beta. So if you want to get your hands on these, they will be free eventually. But for now they are paid beta. And we are almost there, so I shall see you guys in Italy. Okay, folks, welcome to Italy. We are, in fact, already being chased by the police, yes. We're going to pop over to Uncle's condo really quickly. We have a lady then. That's another $450. Nice. And welcome, folks, to Uncle's condo. Okay, after a quick chat with Uncle, I think we're ready to go and pick some people up. Do some taxi missions. Okay, we have our first customer. There's Psycho! So we have quite a big one here. 3,000 kilometer. Can't really do much rally driving on here. Yeah, I'm waiting. So this is only map 1, so we're running about £12 a boost on this setup. If I run it on map 2, we should be running 22.5 pounds, which I can swap it over to, but I don't really feel like we need it on this map. Perks of Beam AI right there. Another pessimer. $38K for that one. $38K for our first proper drop is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a number that high, especially on the first drop. I did some evasive maneuvers to lose the police there as well. Stupid B50. Another police chase and stuff. $10K for that one. Nice. Now, I would like to put a disclaimer out there. This is not how I normally drive in Career Mode. If you watched my last video, you probably got a kind of a vibe for how I drive. But I thought this would be a really cool idea, so I give it a go. $12K for that one, nice. So we're up to 61K. We've only been, that's what, 3 missions we've done? 61,000. 2.5 grand, 6 people. Again, I'm not sure how I'm getting 6 people in a sunburst, especially in a rally sunburst, but I guess, you know, the more the merrier. Yeah, I will say, guys, if this is how you drive around normally in your career, there's a reason your insurance premiums are so high. Nice. Good job, bud. So, the more you do, the more you earn. Whilst the money that you'll get for each drop is RNG completely, the more you do, you get a bonus. So right now, I think we're on a 3 times multiplier, something like that. Huh. That is less than ideal. Oh, is it down there? Why on earth did it send me up here then? That's goofy. Have a look down here, shall we? Yep, it's down there. Love to see it. Insurance is down to 6.2. We need to keep coming down. If you guys couldn't tell, is the reason I have not stopped for a single police chase. Because before, I was kind of just taking the ticket. Well, it was McGrory there for a second. It might be worth dropping it back down to map 1. This one? The mapping is sometimes a little goofy. Oops. $33.6K. And this car's nearly paid for itself now. That's really quite impressive. Let's see what we get for this next one, shall we? Okay, on to delivery number 5. I think we've only been doing this for about 20 minutes. We've already made 100 grand. This is a small one. 6 grand. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me get small. As you can see down here in the bottom corner now, we have a 6 times multiplier. So that means whatever we do, we get a multiplier as well. So 2 grand per kilometer for 3 people. That is definitely not something to stop at. Right here. Got him. You know it's good when you don't even have to stop again. Oh no, it's a policeman's. Excuse me, don't mind me. I can't help myself, guys. I'm sorry. For anyone who watched the stream, you'd know that. These B50s, they're just too tempting. 65 grand! Goodness, dude. It's amazing to me how different Italy feels to the West Coast map. I mean, obviously, in real life, I'd assume that they would also feel extremely different. But I just feel like the devs did a really good job with it. It's a lot tighter, a lot more demanding to drive on. You can't just sort of go autopilot like you can on the West Coast. There's no big roads, there's no runoffs. Even with the highway, you go slightly wrong either side, you're eating a barrier. $86K. I've seen a lot of people ask, what's the best way to make money? And I think you're seeing it right now. I think taxi missions are probably going to be your best bet at getting rich quick in the RLS Career Mode. Nothing to see here, sir. 228, 6 people. Nice. That is what we like to see. Alright, so now on, that's okay. We'll just go out this way. I don't mind. There's no one here. I think I'm going to put us back onto the map 1 for a little bit here. It'll just slow us down a little bit. really cool to have toggleable maps. That is a feature of the new RaceTab stuff, the BCU. It also adds a bunch more tuning, but I just don't know what I'm doing with all that, so I haven't done that. I just evaded the police to immediately have them pursue me again, huh? Evaded it as I went past one at like 130 miles an hour. Oh no, it seemed hitting that he actually gave me some suspension issues. No, I recorded a whole segment doing a bunch of deliveries in the Scintilla. This is so much more fun. I might even have to do this again. $17K, not bad. Oh. Huh. Don't know why that happened. Okay, well our thingy reset, so I guess that's as good a time as ever to head back to Uncle's condo and get this thing fixed. Now you might be thinking that OEM's got a bit lost here, but this, my friend, this is 2410 or 2410 shift tab core, and it's 175,000. So I'm thinking that this is the most viable option for us having our own house out here in Italy. So we're gonna give that a purchase, and just like that, we own a property out here in Italy. You know, we actually didn't do much damage. I thought we did way more damage than that. And after everything, after buying the house, we are still massively in the positive from doing that. So, yeah, I think that if you guys want some genuine advice on making money in RLS Career Overhaul, become a taxi driver. As long as you're quick and as long as you don't crash constantly. If you can get a multiplier up and you have a car that's worth a little bit of money, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can do it in any car, right? As long as you have passenger seats. So, I guess the only thing you guys can do now is give it a go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy. This was inspired by the rally taxi on Top Gear. I think it's an Evo 8, Evo 6, something like that. I hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know down below. Feel free to drop a subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching.